Welcome back to Princess Maker 5. In the last episode, Helena had some weirdness going on with one of the ventures where she won a fight, but was considered to have lost it, and then later she lost a fight and was considered to have won it. So, I don't know what's happening, but I do know that I want to keep working on her stats. I don't know if eventually I'll be able to go to more venture areas, so my current plan is after she rests up this week, we're going to head back into the forest and see if we fight Gato again. There was another path we didn't take, maybe something changes there, but if not, if all of that is kind of pointless, then we're going to just keep doing what we're currently doing, which is working on our sword skills, our speaking skills, and our acting skills, which the latter also adds her attractiveness, which I don't care about, but I know the game cares about, and maybe it'll help if she's not crazy, stupid, ugly. Although it's weird that going to an acting class is going to help that, but whatever. Alright, Helena, have at it. I think Helena mentioned this before, but I zipped through it. Apparently she wants to go by the mansion. It's not because that I had a fight with Michiru or something like that. ... Okay, let's go to the mansion. To try to remember where the heck it is. I still think mansion is incorrect. I think it's an apartment building. So we can find the thing here. Oh, here we go. Leopard Mansion, a 5-story mansion building. Yeah, it's gotta mean apartment building. Alright, we're gonna head over here. We're gonna head to Michiru's house. That is Suite 105. Okay. Hello, Michiru, are you there? Oh, welcome. It looks like Michiru is out for now. I'm sorry. What should I do? Investigate, visit, investigate, visit. I'm gonna just keep doing this until something happens. Because each of these is killing an hour, so... This is a little creepy that Helena's basically just stalking this building until Michiru pops out. Oh, this isn't actually taking time away. So what if I leave and then go back in? Yeah, that moved the clock. So essentially I was just knocking on the door repeatedly for her dad. Alright, anyway, at least Kenichi's... Wait, Kenichi? Oh, crap. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. But now I didn't realize that was ever an option, that we can visit our friends, so... Boy, do I feel like an idiot. Okay, Michiru, are you here? Damn it! Michiru! Nope, still not here. Hey, finally. Okay! Oh, what brings you here? As awkward as it looks, I barely managed to talk with Michiru. Relationship with Michiru has improved a bit. Lost composure very slightly, became slightly relaxed. So, nothing happened. We spent the whole day at Michiru's house, stalking her, and then when you two finally spoke again, it was just weird and awkward and no one cared. Okay. Oops. Let me see what the data is on Michiru here. Michiru and Our Lady appear to be in a cold war. I hope they can make peace with each other. Is this over, Kenichi? Is that what this is over? You know what? I don't care. If you two handle this, I'm out. I'm just trying to train you to be able to do decent with swords and acting, apparently, and make you prettier by reciting lines in a play. I saw the warning at the bottom about Cube digging into relationships. I just blew that off as being some sort of just random warning message, but... Apparently she hates Cube and doesn't want to deal with him anymore. What if I force him to investigate again? Oh, he'll still do it. Would you like to know the lady's friendship status again? I could get the lady really mad at me if I keep going on like this about her friendships. Huh. It makes no difference to me whether she likes Cube or not. I do know in other princess makers there is a chance she will grow up to marry Cube. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I'm very curious about the ending regardless. I'm just gonna raise her how I want without any sort of plan about what her ending is going to be, because it's way more fun to play Princess Maker that way. I think I just lied to her because she wanted to go somewhere and I didn't see where it was, so I'm just going where I want to go. I might put that in. I hope that got picked up on my mic because I was talking to the Akamura here. You promised me to take me to places I would like to go. Relationship with daughter appears to have worsened.
Oops. You took her to the fucking amusement park and the ice skating rink and your freaking relationship worsened?
Yeah, none of that was picked up. The Akamura basic... Here, repeat it in the mic.
You took her to the amusement park and an ice skating rink and your relationship worsened? Yeet that child out into the snow.
Yeah, we're probably going to. Well, maybe next week I won't hit the fast forward button and skip over where she wants to go. I'm a bad father. Hey, Helena's back in the back alley. What's going on in all sudden? Is there something that's bothering you? Kosi, here you go. Here's our friendship chocolate. Oh, no. I might take it if you beg me to. I won't ever do that. Nah. Went to an English... Okay, so now she's just doing her normal stuff. I bought it with my allowance, so be thankful. Thank you for your friendship chocolate, apparently, because it's Valentine's Day. Alright, let's get through this week. Okay, Father, you know I want to go somewhere. Well, I want to drop by the mansion. It's not that I had a fight with Michiro. Again? No, we're not doing that again, Helena. This time she didn't really demand it, she just asked it, so... I'm more concerned with getting your stress down, you stupid. She didn't seem to mind it that time, so it's only when she specifically requests something, and I was like, yes, I will go there, and then I just refused to. So, I need to stop hitting the fast forward button so much is the lesson of the day. Oh my, Father, thank you for making your way here. First, let us talk about your daughter's school life. Helena is a fine student with great grades. She's among the top students in her grade. Exercise, she may be a bit weak at it. But body is in a really good shape. Her stamina is beyond junior high student. Guts, too, is very strong. She acts strong even from the perspectives of us grown-ups. At least it feels that way. And that sums up my story. How does this observation compare to her being at home? Now, the options I can think of her are, she may become a celebrity. We're doing our utmost for your daughter's education at school, but it is your guidance at home that matters the most. Please, we ask you, Father. I don't know why he doesn't call me Pyro, or is it in Japan, would they use titles rather than using names? That doesn't fully make sense. I'll have to ask Lena, my Crowbeak, my friend who lived in Japan and is very steeped in Japanese culture about that. I'm getting paranoid as we're getting closer to April because that's when my money changes. We're getting close to enough to buy the sword, but I don't want to spend the money just in case my income takes a sharp hit. So I've got Helena busting her ass this week. She is working as a janitor and a mover. This is going to hit the attractiveness of her, but I'll be able to offset that by putting her back in acting class after this. I just wanted to get a little bit of a nest egg now. If the money doesn't take a big hit, we'll go ahead and buy that sword, but I want to see where she's at. Oh, this week had so many things happening, it was quite exhausting. Yeah, I didn't give you much time off. I apologize for that. We've got the money that we may as well take a trip abroad. We have 4.8 million, so we'll still be over 4 million after spending the money to South Asia. So let's do it. Let's head to South Asia. See what happens here. Are we going to be sleeping at the beachside cottage? I'm sure I can swim around there. I can't ate. Alright, I can't ate either, Helena. Well, that's adorable. Stress has reduced to 0. Hell yeah. Attractiveness has gone up 20 points for no apparent reason, and language has gone up 15 points. That's useful. Alright, good job, Helena. The child rearing fund allowed for this year is 300,000 yen every month. I don't think we can do anything fancy. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That is precisely what I was worried about. 300k is what we started the game at. It's not bad. We can survive on it. But we have to make sure that we don't constantly buy crap at 300k, because that's about as much as we're spending anyway, especially every week to get her stress down. So I'm going to leave her working for a while, because otherwise we're never going to get that sword. Meanwhile, her stress is only 5 now. This is a good time to try the venture. So I'm going to give... Nope. I'm going to give the outskirts forest another go. It looks like we're exiting the forest and there has been no sign of Gato, but there is a tiger. I'm trying to avoid combat by speaking, and I've managed to avoid a couple. Diplomatic approach with tiger failed. Oh, well, never mind. Apparently there's no, I was able to get past a couple doggos, but not kittens. So let's beat the shit out of this kitty with a sword, shall we? Oh, that makes me sad even verbalizing. But Helena seems to be doing okay. I was able to talk to a wolf ghost and a silver wolf, both of which kind of sniffed her and then left. So speaking to our potential enemies certainly works. I wasn't going to do that with Gato had I the choice, but it is what it is. Alright, so, you know, doing these ventures might be good for our cash flow, just because we're... Oh. That's it? So there was nothing else? Huh. Is it that I'm fighting too much? No, because I was only in 3 fights, and 2 of those I avoided by speaking. So I don't think that's the problem. Unless I do have a hard limit on how many fights I'm allowed to do? I don't know. So far, so good, though. Given how much money we can get out of doing that, I'm starting to think we should do more ventures, just especially when we're poor like this. We need to get that money some way if we're going to afford her super sword. Say, Helena, I hear that you're close with Hitoshi. Yes, well, what about it? No, it's nothing. Could you all just say what's on your minds instead of playing this game of hinting and cajoling? We'll bang you, Kenichi, no problem. Just wait until we're, you know, the age of consent, and then everything will be fine. I have no interest in whoever that other name was that I don't remember now. Okay, it's time to do a sports club. I really want to keep working on kendo. But I'm wondering if the athletics club is a better choice since her overall body is kind of garbage, supposedly. No, let's just stick with sword fighting. Yeah, we'll just stick with sword fighting. That way I'm guaranteed to always have some sword fighting going up, because that's where I want to put my efforts with combat whenever we do a venture. Oh, now we had another interesting thing. I was not allowed to choose her elective. She picked her own elective. She went with calligraphy for whatever reason. Now, I know there's a hidden stat somewhere that is her independence. Part of that is based on having her, letting her go out at night and that kind of thing. So I have a feeling that her independence is so high that she just took the decision out of my hands for me, which is okay. I mean, I want her to be independent by the time we're done with this whole thing. So, hooray. I don't think I would have picked calligraphy, though, but the only 3 choices are calligraphy, music, or art, none of which really help us in combat, so it doesn't make a huge difference to me which one she picks. Another year starts, which means we have another physical exam. Helena is 167 centimeters, almost 168, and she is 41.31 kilograms of weight. Pyro, here is the... I don't know why I'm shouting my own name. Future Pyro, that is. Put up the Imperial translation for the American audience. There you go. I assume that's okay. Again, overall health condition, all green. Stamina status, you have sufficient stamina. I've grown in height quite a bit. They say one looks cool with a longer height. A height overshoot is not a very good thing either. Am I perhaps too skinny? I guess a lot of people are envious, but I still wish I had more weight. How was it, Helena? How was it? Your dimensions! Oh, you're almost as flaccid as me! Wow, you and I share a lot in common, Helena. Oh gosh, stop mocking me. Alright, that's weird. Do little girls get together to discuss their body measurements with each other? A lot? Well, maybe in Japan it would kind of make sense, because you would be hearing those numbers. In America, we don't have anything like that, so probably nobody really cares. And it'd be a little weird to talk about it. But I am also not a girl who's ever had to deal with boobs, so I don't know if little girls deal with boobs. There's a very high chance that if you're listening to this, you are a male, so you wouldn't have had to deal with that either. But if you happen to be a woman who's listening to my show, let me know in the comments below if that's a common thing for people to discuss when they are teenagers. But that's going to do it for today. Sneak. Ah, thief! Whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to do it. I won't do it again. Please let me go. I will rehabilitate myself, so please. Report the thief. No way. You did something wrong and you should get what you deserve. I'm sorry. Good job. You seem to be doing well with this job. Alright, this is a bonus for you. Take it. Hooray! Thank you! 50 grand. Not bad. Morality up, but became a bit cold-hearted. It's fine. She's already very high up in her affection, so it's fine. And we need to get that bonus so we can get the sword. That's going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.